new note on positive psychology in practice. Alas, practice at the small level, individual level, this level. The idea when I started reading positive psychology about 3-4 years ago was to do it at the level of the country, the planet, the galaxy. But of course that was utopic. It worked excellently, however, for some time. First of all, because it made me enthusiastic. I remember with nostalgia how I talked in the sauna at the Radisson, and in fact for some time refused any other topic. And I remember also one incident wherein there was this guy with a bit of a strange individual. He is working his body to perfection, I think. From what others say, I have no idea. I mean, I can see muscles and all that, but I don't know how he is better than 10 others who do the same upstairs. As the gym is upstairs, and then the pool and sauna and jacuzzi at the other level. And I don't visit the upstairs. I just see the guys at the locker room, and they say they're envious. On the other hand, he has some issues from the psychological point of view. Nevertheless, at one occasion, he said something like, let's go to the sauna. We met and have a few minutes of dialogue, and I said, yes, okay, but we'll talk about positive psychology, okay? He knew, and some 20 or so that I tend to meet, that my new thing at the time was this with positive psychology. How great it is, how efficient, if you're even when pretend smiles are in operation. When they tested this with a pencil kept between the teeth, and this forced smile made people perform better, had an effect even when it was a pretend smile. And then of course the Duchenne smile, they looked at pictures of people who finished high school, and so they took the pictures, they looked at them. I don't know, I'm just guessing. 5 years after that, 7, then 9, 12, 15, whatever. And they could see that, this is wonderful research, those with an authentic Duchenne, so-called Duchenne smile, there's a name for that, it's not so-called. So-called is used by Trump and his machine with people who have alternative truths and post-truth for lies. So it's not the so-called judge, as Trump keeps mentioning, the man who gave a verdict against him. And it's not so-called authentic smile, it's a real authentic smile that has a name, Duchenne. And those who were in this picture with a real authentic Duchenne smile went on to have better careers, better private lives, a smaller divorce rate, and on and on and on. Healthier. And that was research which showed how important is the smiling face, plus the one with the teeth. And I went on and talked about this, about Sonia Lubomirsky, about Tal Ben-Shahar, and at dinner, and Ellen Langer with her famous test that showed that you can travel in time, basically, with the right mindset. I will surely get back to this a few times, because I tend to mention some of these tests in various notes. And so I said, okay, let's go, but I will talk about these stories. Okay, he said. But then once in the sauna, we met 3 other guys, and they went on to talk about, stuck in my mind, negative mindset. I should be over that. But if I'm turning it into a humorous thing, maybe I detach from it, and it's positive psychology in practice, because they went on and on about the trolley-bus, 84, whatever number, and how it stopped, how it was crowded, how whatever. And I was thinking, OMG, why am I here listening to this crap when I have this positive psychology, which is pure air, which is Nectus Ultra, which is Nirvana, and I'm dragged into this mud. I'm joking that I was pretentious, but I was pissed off with this guy for a while. Wrong. Bad, as Trump would say, very bad. Bad dudes.